Hello? Is this on? Okay. Let's get this thing going. Yay! Oh my goodness. I can't believe my characters match this screen. I didn't mean to do that, but that kind of happened. I'm just gonna test. And of course, probably gonna hear that. I'm just gonna test out my chat real quick while my computer explodes. Okay. Boom. Ooh, okay, you fast. I am starting a little early, because I can. And let me just double check my sound. I am starting. Hold on, let me just, wait a minute. I am. Okay, that's weird. Why did wait, stop. Did you really just disconnect now? Everything was fine, and now my music is like not working. Is it working? Okay, there we go. Oh, is it really? Okay, hopefully you can hear that. I don't know. Hold on. I'm just gonna test it real quick. Okay, sounds like it's good. Okay, cool. Let's get started early today, because, you know, there is no amount of prep I could do for this anymore. I mean, I did prep, but, like, there's no more I could do before. This makes no sense. That doesn't even make any sense. I just gotta jump into it. So I am using this new app today called Pixquare. I probably should know the official name of this thing, but I don't. I can show and share a picture later, but I decided to use a pixel drawing app instead of what I was using last week, which was Procreate, because Procreate was doing this thing where it's not a pixel app. And it was really annoying. And it just, like, it was my main concern was that it was desaturating all of my colors in my color palette when I make the canvas smaller. So I really didn't like that, and I was like, let me just try a pixel app now. So I really don't know, between doing pixel art still for, like, as a beginner, and then also using a new app entirely, bear with me, because I don't know. So I don't know how this is gonna go, I guess, is my point. Okay. So I think I figured out, I started looking around the app before I jumped on here. So I think I have the gist of it. And today I'm going to be drawing foliage. whatever type of foliage I feel like drawing. And I'm gonna start with this like wisteria type of tree, which you're probably like, why would you start with such a complicated tree? Because I can, and I want to, because I don't know why I do this to myself. I just want the challenge, I guess. Otherwise I'm bored. And it's like, how could I not be bored already? Because I am doing something completely new. I'm already being challenged. Why would I do this to myself? I don't know, but I am. I'm just gonna quickly do okay, sorry. Oops, didn't mean to make a sound. Anyway, I did a quick sketch on here, but I don't like my I'm already having problems because I don't know how I feel about this canvas size, but I tried to make a bigger canvas size and it just didn't do that. And so I think part of my problem is that this app is like, oh, I want money. And I'm like, that's fair. You were a free app. And it will do this thing where I will try to do something, like start another project, and it's like, you can only have 2 projects on here. And I'm like, whoa. And it's like, you're gonna have to buy the premium whatchamacall. And I'm like, I don't want to do that yet because I'm still trying it out. And yeah, so this isn't really connected like that. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, so I'm worried that like if I try to do a certain canvas size, it's gonna be like, you can't do that, you need to pay whatever. And I didn't even look at the price. It might even be decent, but I just was like, I need to try it out first, see if I even really like it. But so far it's doing better than Procreate at doing pixel art, which makes sense. It's a pixel art app. But it's funny when I talk to people, will be like getting recommendations, and some people are like, oh, I love this one, and then other people are like, that thing is trash. And I'm like, oh, I literally, but here's the thing, I have no point of reference because I don't do this. This is like something I'm learning completely new at this point. I wonder if I should have made like the different pieces of this tree on different layers, like each section of tree. Now, for all I know, I'll have like 5 layers and it'll be like, yeah, you can't make any more. And I'll be like, dude, what? So I am going to make the trunk on another layer, and then I think I'm going to try and put it down here. Can I move it? Like this, like up here? Yes, thank you. Okay, cool. Let's change the color for the trunk. Maybe I'll just, for the outline for now, I'll do like a gray. That's what that looks like to me. I'm looking at a reference image too, so it's not like I'm going in here blind being like, oh, maybe it looks like, what does this look like? Dr. Zeus. Maybe it looks like that. No, what I'm looking at does look like that. And I see I'm already running out of space. Like, I really like in Procreate, it's like, readjust your canvas size. Hold up, can I do that? I feel like I could, because I thought it was letting me do that before. Like, what does this mean? Width. Canvas grid. What's this? Oh, I can change. Oh, I understand that. That's like the size of the blocks in the background. Gotcha. And then where's the actual... Oh, it made it 100 by 100. Is that the biggest I can do? Like, if I do this, can I do that? You're about to resize artwork. Yeah, do it. Oh, okay. I don't know why it made it 100 by 100, because I initially made it 200 by something. Like, it was like 200 to something. Why did it do that? Can you... Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. Resize. Oh, hi Matcha. Yeah, that's the size of the blocks in the background. LOL, just being annoying. I know, we went over this too the other day, didn't we? And yes, I remember that. Resize. Wait, can I want to test this thing out real quick and see if it will let me resize the... What was the size that I had the other day? 200 something. Let's just see if it does 200. Actually, let's not. Don't do that. If I do a different piece after this, I'll do that, but for now... Oh my god, don't do that. Yeah, what am I doing right now? That's the question. Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I hit undo, it thinks canvas, resize, reset, which is fair. That is fair thing to do. But I keep thinking, I'm like, oh, let me just fix my lines. And then it's like backwards everything. And I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, now I'm drawing the roots, or trying to. I'm just doing like a very outline of this. I know it's not like, this might not be how I want to do it. And also, this app is still strange with like how it draws the lines. Like the way it's drawing them, it's like drawing, yeah, what the hell is that? I'll draw the pixel and then it will resize it. Hi Sam. Hello. Aw, what a supportive boyfriend. Yeah, cause he can be tonight. Not like he's not any other night. Oh my gosh. I'm sure if I was freaking out and during his stream and called him and was like, oh, I can't figure it out, I think he would answer the phone and help me. But I tried to avoid that and figure it out on my own. Is this the app I recommended? I don't think so. No. This is called Pixquare. I think I put it in my title. Oh my gosh, you're never supportive much. No. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Don't yell at me. Okay. So far, I was like into this, but now I'm trying to get more detailed and it's being annoying. Like, I don't think I like it that much. So I might try another app. Maybe like next stream I'll do like another pixel app and see what happens, because this is weird. Oh, you're right. I'm blind. I suggested Pixquare, I think. Yes. Maybe I'll try that one next week. Who knows? Because so far this is weird. Like, I don't know if this is like, if you see me drawing this right now and see how it's like kind of going back and forth between the pixels, like that's weird to me. I don't like that it's doing that. As I draw it and then I turn a corner, it like takes it back. That's strange, but I can go back and refine it. That's fine. Compare and contrast the apps. Yes, exactly, Sam. Because I need to figure out something I like here that works. Not like I'm gonna be doing pixeling all the time, but it's a shame because like I want to try it out accurately, and I know that means probably using the computer and the mouse, but for iPad purposes, hey, shoot, I really want to use the pencil. So like, maybe I'll do a long form after all this, and I'll be like, hey, I tried out a bunch of different pixel apps because I like iPads, and then tell people what I think. Oh my gosh, I know you kind of sound like to me. I know. Oh my gosh, I know who you kind of sound like to me. Wait, can you say the name? Ron Stampler, please. What is happening, Sam? I'm scared. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Why do I have to go to the bathroom? You do sound like her. What the hell? Who? I'm scared. Matcha, I'm scared. I'm scared. Only will understand that. Hi, senpai. Hi, senpai. Hi, senpai. What's up? How are you today? How is everyone today? I don't have a exclamation point mousey, but I do have a chat and my voice. Machi, have you heard of the podcast Dungeons and Daddies? I don't know what this is. Alright, I'm just gonna do like a rough, keep going rough here, and then this will maybe make sense. And I don't like that my voice sounds like somebody else. Exclamation point mousey. Random number. 67. You're 67% mousey, Sam. Enjoying a post-rain walk. Ooh, rain. And walk. Wait, enjoying a post-rain. Okay, so you're on a walk, and I don't know why I read that like, I just went on a walk in the rain, and now I'm enjoying that. I had done that. But that's not what you're saying. Almost 69, Sam, but not quite. Not quite. Matcha saying hi to senpai. Have you two ever talked? I don't think you ever talked before. Or met officially. No. Yeah, you just know of each other. That's funny. Well, now you meet each other, kinda. Now you do, on this chat stream. Okay, I think I have the outline down, and this is good for now. Will this paint bucket work for what I think it will work for? No. Okay. That's fair. How about this? And go to like a different layer, please, ma'am. Thank you. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Hopefully I can... I think that's good for now. Cool. All right. So we got it blocked out. I like that. Nah, let me focus on the tree right now. And I want to make this a little bit brighter. Yes, I was watching Pokemon, as you could see through my little drop down. Why are you stepping on my turf again, Noelle? Excuse me? What did I do? If you're gonna say something about pixel art, it's kind of late for that. Why? I don't know why you're making this face at me. I'm usually not trying to be annoying. I genuinely don't know what this is about. Please, elaborate. I'm confused. I'm scared again. Okay. Ooh, should I make another layer? Probably. I probably should, just to be safe. Let's see how many things this lets me do. What were you watching? I was watching Pokemon on my, on Netflix, apparently. Look, here, if you do a drop down, you can see. Yeah, that's what I was doing. What's the episode I'm on now? Far-Fetched. That's what I'm on right now. And he's, no, don't do that. Okay. and he's got his little leek, and he spins it around like a baton. And I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's good. And now you're sending me hearts. Matcha, I'm confused and scared. I genuinely am. Like, normally you don't really act like this. I'm the one who does this. I'm confused. Oh, you know what? I messed up. Hold up. Back up. Can I back up? Whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Is that the new Pokemon? No, that's like the OG Pokemon. Indigo League on Netflix is like the original, like the first one. So glad our collective humanity has come up with the "Are you sure?" button and such. Sam, what are you referencing? Did I say? I already forget what I said. I'm sorry. I wish my brain was more brain after. What is this? This thing like loads in a random color palette or something when I start it. But it doesn't look like the color palette that I... What does this say? Do I have to save this? I thought it just automatically saved. I'm scared to press anything, honestly. But I know eventually I have to. Okay, boom. Alright, let's start shading the outline of the twig. And then maybe that will help me refine some of these shapes. I was really debating on doing more stars tonight. And I might switch it up and go back to stars, because I just really prefer stars. But I should practice my foliage. Don't press anything. Thank you. I think that's a good way to proceed. Because you almost deleted the layer and you said, "Are you sure you want to do that?" or something, and you panicked. So I'm glad that option was there for you. It's there for people when they need it. Yes. It's funny when you do get used to a program and it's like, "Are you sure?" and you're like, "Yes, god damn it." And then you get a new program and you're like, "No, I really needed that." And I know some of them, like, they have like the checkbox where it's like, "Don't ask me this ever again." But I'm like, I'm gonna forget about that option. So yes, keep asking me that. Is your brush on E10? Like, I know what that means. I don't know. It's on this pencil. It says brush type pencil thing. And then it's on 2? Wait, no, I just changed it to... It was on 1 pixel. Can you explain to me what E10 means? How's Noel's staircasing? Don't judge me. The pencil's weird, I have to say. Like, if you see it, you'll see what I think you can see what I'm talking about. Because as I draw it, it will like change. Like if I start drawing a line, it's like psych, and then it takes it back. Like, I'm like, you already drew the pixel, why would you turn it? Foliage. I always said don't ask me that again immediately and then regret it. Yes. I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna suffer through saying no over and over again and have the pop-up come up. Like, I know what that means. Oh. I don't mean to be a jerk, but I really don't know what that means. Stop. Thank you for that. That was good. That was great. Thank you. How do I want to do this? See, like, why is it doing that? Alright, I don't like this. I don't even know how to explain what this is. Like, what is this feature? If I drag the pencil... Now, I guess that's technically not how pixel art works. Like, you wouldn't really drag as much? I'm not really sure. But it's like dragging and then... Here, wait. I can't describe what this is. I kind of want to see if I can snap... Like, I feel like I can change... Pixel perfect. What is this? Oh, I think that fixed it. Yes. Yes, that fixed it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's what happens when you press things, okay? Oh my gosh, I have to catch up. There's a little staircasing. Damn, YouTube needs to get on Twitch's levels. I can't use Machi's emotes on other streams. It sucks. Huh, yeah, I feel like you should be able to do that. But she's still in the early stages, so it's okay. Yeah. Game over? Why? And I wasn't? You called me out? Wait, that random doodle kind of looked like a mouse. I'll have to back up and look at that. Hold on, I want to redo this because... Okay, I like this better. Whatever button I just pressed is like a weird snapping thing. I turned that off, so now I can like actually draw the line I want to draw. You're seeing mice everywhere now. I am. Perfect. All a part of my plan for you to see mice. Okay, chill. What am I doing? I don't understand this, Okay, let's make it a little bit lighter. Can I save my... I feel like I want to change these colors, but I wonder if there's like a way, like I know in Procreate I can select the layer and then change the color like of that layer at once, but I don't know if I can do that in here or if I'm gonna have to just draw right over it. Okay, I'm gonna do like another level of color shading. And I am going like a little bit faster than I probably should, just because like I want to have something somewhat finished by the end of the stream. Reminds me of when people said Drive was stuck in their head, all a part of the plan. Or like Jigglypuff's song stuck in my head. Actually, I did better today. I think because I actually slept last night, I wasn't insane today. Because I actually was like going a little bonkers yesterday, I think. After further investigating, Sam is correct. You have a mouse in your drawing. Perfect. Where do I have a mouse? Wait, like I currently have a mouse? Or had. Yeah, I thought Sam meant like I did a quick sketch because I was messing around with my pencil and then it ended up looking like a mouse. That's how I understood that, at least. Had, yeah. Matcha, how does it feel to be watching the stream and then talking to a viewer but in the comments? What's happening? Hi, Raging. What's up? How was your day today? Good. I don't know what that is for. I need more colors, I think. But then I'll probably overwhelm myself. I sent you the mousey in DMs. Oh, okay, let me see. Okay, come on, can I... My phone is so weird. With Discord, I just don't understand. Oh, thank you for tracing it out, but I do see it. Oh my gosh. It's really cute, actually. Maybe I'll hide a little mousey in the tree. I do see this one thing I kind of want to implement that I don't know if this person was trying to do this in this reference, but I'm gonna try and do it. Yes, hide a mousey. Yeah, let's see if I can accomplish a decent drawing first, and then we'll see. My day has been the third cycle of hell. How many cycles of hell are there? Regardless, though, I'm sorry, because, you know, hell is usually terrible. Is this what my art streams are like? I don't know. I'm sorry, Raging. In what way? LOL. And yikes, sorry, Raging. In what way? Sorry, Sam. In what way? Oh, about the art streams. Yeah, I agree. In what way, Matcha? And Raging, I'm sorry if you need to talk about it or not talk about it, because it was hell. Wait, that's the same color. Oh my god. Why am I getting confused? Why does that look so different? Is that just me? Maybe. I feel an urge to correct Noelle's reading. Is this what my streams are like? Yes. LMAO. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, it is like that, Matcha. Like, you'll read something, especially in games and stuff, and I'm like, that's not that word. But, like, I get it, because you're doing more than one thing, right? And that's okay. But it is like that. It's like, dude, that's not what that person said. Noelle, it would be really funny if you timed out Matcha right now. Oh, yeah, in that way, yes. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to draw. Something I've never done before. You're gonna say this to me? Ah. And then also be like, why are you not pixeling correctly? What the hell is wrong with you? Like, you never did this before. That's ridiculous. You clearly have. Okay. I don't know if this is what this person was doing, but I like this. I'm gonna do that. It looks like wildflowers. Noelle, time me out. I'm sure you know how. I'm so mean. Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to do it. Anyways, I gotta be a lurky turkey. I'm eating dinner and it's fingy wingy foodies. Oh, did I read that right? Work. Matcha, that's the best way to have a relationship, though. You gotta bully him once in a while. Once in a while, it's a love language, I swear. Once in a while. Sam, if you knew, it's not once in a while. Also, side note, I said third circle of hell on purpose because that's where gluttons go, and that is my greatest sin. Joke, LOL. I think, am I a glutton? I don't know. Depends on the time of the month. It's not once in a while for Andre and I. Last weekend was, that was pretty constant, to the point that he was like, oh my god, I'm being so mean. And I was like, yeah, kinda are. But you know what? It's fine. We bully each other almost every other sentence. He knows I love him. Yeah, sometimes I just like punch matcha in the face, but you know, if I didn't, there would be no other expression of love. Okay. Let's just stop on that one there. I want to add more. Okay, let's try and add more. I hear you, bud, but like, that's not what I want to do. I also don't really like this color that much anymore. There's so much in the chat. Kinky, I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Sam, don't you gotta eat your fingy wingies? I'm gonna go eat and shut myself up. Ditorb, have mercy. Ditorb! That is the color this is. It's Ditorb color. Okay, I like it again now. One more. Did I change this color? Yeah, but it's not really like what's happening. Bring it back a little bit. Oh my gosh. It is Ditorb's color. Shutting up now. Part of being close to someone is saying the most hard things to them and then they match it back. Put on a little black smiley face. A little black. What? Where? Oops, did I do that little dot? Yeah, I did. Wait, what am I trying to do? Oh, I see what I'm seeing. That would be even darker color though. So I won't do that quite yet. Go back to this layer. Why does it do that? Oh, how do I do does this do color drop? Yes, please do it. Yeah, do it. Oh my god. Do the color. Do the color drop. Do it. How do I do it? No, how do I do it? How do I? Fine, I'll use it over here. God damn you. Why does it do that? What's that? Okay. I did like I did new music tonight, but now, and I was like, at first I liked it, but now I don't. I miss my Animal Crossing ambiance. Alright, we're half hour in. I think if I can get this whole tree done, I know I kind of want to get it done faster than that because I really kind of want to do a different type of art. Well, no, I would just still do pixel art. Hold on, I have to scooch away for a sec. But I wanted to do stars again. This stream is too calming. Too calming. Sorry. Or not sorry. I don't know. You had a rough day. I'm calming you now, Raging. Is that a problem? That's not how lighting works. You know that, Emily. Jeez. I keep doing that. I keep calling myself by my other name. Okay. Noelle, can you put some explosions on the stream? Can you add Subway Surfers gameplay? If I knew how to do that, you guys, I would. Like, I would pull, like, what is, like Markiplier's, like, tells his editor to put in jump scares in the beginning of his videos, and they're terrible jump scares. Like, not, like, actually scary. They're just dumb. I would do that. But I don't have an editor. My attention span is too short for this. I'm sorry. I would play games, but, like, I want it to just be art right now. But maybe I'll do another day where I do games, and Tuesday will be art. I don't know. But this is what I got right now. Wow, you're so technologically impaired compared to my software engineering prowess. Raging, you want to be my editor? I don't know. Editor intern? And I say intern because I have limited funds. Do you take sandwiches as payment? Sure. Live time. In live edit. Actually, no, I think it would be fine if this was like the stream and then later it's like somebody's watching it and they're like, oh yeah, it's time for the stream, and then it's just like random explosion, the whole thing explodes. Do you have a server? That's what I have you for. We'll figure it out. I can edit your videos, no problem. Let me think about it. Like I said, do you take sandwiches as payment? I don't know why sandwiches came to my head. What's this little guy? What's he doing? Alright, I'll try and draw faster. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. You know, actually, Raging, I don't know if this would be more interesting, but I wish, and I'm trying to figure out how I could stream doing my renderings for work, because that and Photoshop I'm pretty fast at, and that I think would be more interesting because I'd just be zooming through that. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm like allowed to you know, put that online because it's like for work and various projects, which sucks. But I would love to do that because I'm already working on that anyway. I would take sandwiches as payment if they wouldn't rot in the mail. Yeah, I'm not sure how we would do that. Well, no, it'd be like I guess it'd be like, I don't know how it would work. Like I'd call up a place near you and be like, yo, send them a sandwich. Jokes aside, I don't mind doing it for free. Okay, alright. I'll think about it. Because it may. And I am going to eventually need some like moderators and stuff, so just doing things very, very slow. Who in here has not liked the stream yet? Not me. BRB. Eating food. Glutton. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it must be nice eating food. That sounds great. What if I did that? What about that? I don't even think that makes sense, but it's fine. Because then you zoom out and nobody even notices. Matcha's going straight to the third cycle of hell. Been here. Uh-oh. This is not doing what I want it to do. Nope. Nope. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe it's like that. No. Broad daylight, I guess. Sunset. Wait, what? My first message didn't send. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, Raging. I'm confused. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty confused. Okay. I need better colors. But this is something. This is like, this looks like something. And then I'll do the trunk, I guess, next, so I can... Oh yeah, give me that color again. I'll do some like little flowers in here. No, it needs to be like this. Yeah, that's good. And then we need some shading. Yeah, how many layers can I do without this thing freaking out on me? I was saying the cramps are killing me. I am being murdered in broad daylight. Sunset. Can you draw matcha pregnant? Maybe I can hide that in the tree. That's a good idea. Forget the cramps. Can you draw matcha pregnant? That's not the color I want. I didn't think about this color palette that much, did I? Like, is this what I'm trying to do? I don't know. Actually, here, wait. I'm gonna start with this. Whoops, wrong one. And then go just a little bit darker. Okay. We'll go like this. Hold on. I see you're chatting, but I have an idea, and I don't want to forget what I'm doing because ADHD. Just nah. One of the things Matcha makes fun of me for is my breathing, which, oh my god, that sounds so terrible, but it is. And it's actually, I'm genuinely concerned because I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, oh yeah, like people in our family have breathing problems. And I was like, what? I didn't know about this. And I really do. Like, I was sitting at work today and I'm like, oh my god, like I really am struggling right now. Like, not terribly, but I just like, I'm like like I'm like out of breath or something, and I'm actually kind of concerned. And I wonder how much I do it to like on stream that I can like listen back and be like, oh my god, I'm dying. Just a bit brighter. Does that make sense? I zoomed out, yeah, sure. Good. Quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag busts it down. Is he goated with the sauce? No. That's my answer. Locked in. Okay, I'm actually... This is interesting. This isn't what I was going for, but I'm just practicing tonight, so, like, this is okay. And I want a lighter color, but, oh, you know what? I gotta fill this in, or else it's gonna freak out on me. Is that this? Yeah. I like to creep around my home and act like a goblin. I don't know why, but I just enjoy doing this. Maybe it's my way of dealing with stress or something, but I just do it about once every week. Generally, I'll carry around a sack and creep around in a sort of crouch walking position, making goblin noises. Then I'll walk around my house and pick up various different trinkets. And I put them in my bag while saying stuff like, I'll be having that, and laughing maniacally in my goblin voice. Trinkets can include anything from shit I find on the ground to cutlery or other utensils. The other day I was talking with my neighbors and they mentioned hearing weird noises like what I wrote about, and I was just internally screaming the entire conversation. I'm 99% sure they don't know it's me, but god, that 1% chance is seriously weighing on my mind. Thank you for that. That was amazing. And also, I I can't lie to you. I've also done similar, not to this detail, but I will, like, when I'm home alone, I really like to just run around yelling and being a absolute crazy type of being. Like, I just, and you know what? I think part of it too is like, so, like, I still live with my parents, and like we live in a pretty big house, like compared to like what I grew up in. And why didn't that work? The heck? Everything's closed, right? The hell? But I would get scared that, like, what if somebody was like in the house right now? Like, I don't know that. They're not. So I just like act like a freak, because if somebody's in there, I figured, you know, why isn't this filling in? Paint bucket, do it. Paint bucket, do it. Why? You are enclosed item. I have bad news. It's a copy. It's a, did you mean creepypasta? Which is still fine. Like, I think that's hilarious. A copy pasta. A copy pasta. It's a copy pasta. I would still read that and be like, same. I do this. I won't lie to you. I haven't done it that much lately. I think I'm just tired. But it's fun to act unhinged in the house. And nobody's around. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. Boom. Okay, how about now? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, trunk done. Trunk outline, not the actual thing. I kind of want it to be on like the purplish. Actually, can you do that? That'd be kind of cool if it was like a purpley type of gray. How do I want to do this? You know what? Wait, can I fill that in with a different color? Oh, god damn you. There we go. There we go. That's better. Spamming. I know, but it was funny. I don't mind. I was into that. I was reading it and I was like, No, you. Raging, who are you talking about, matcha? Or la la la. Actually, I kind of want those to be also later. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Then go a little bit darker. So we have that original gray, but hi. Grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, that's not. Why does it look like that? Currently being consumed. Why did that come in so much later? Hummus wrap. Wait 5 minutes before you follow up on that. Oh my god, my leg itches. Oh my god. That was a bad itch. That was like... He didn't say he was eating it. He just said hummus wrap. Raging. Why are you assuming that? That's what he's consuming. Homemade hummus store-bought wrap. Homemade hummus store-bought wrap. Like one thing. Someone made that hummus and then they put it in a wrap and then sold it at a store. Punctuation. Yeah. Like my little Eevee. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, today I had the intern come and sit down next to me because I was like, all right, you're gonna come here and you're gonna look at what you have to do. And so I got like an email or something and all of my screens went on, like my phone, my iPad, and of course the little EV guy that you made popped up on both of them. And it looked like I just like match everything on my phone, but it just happened to come up on my phone. My phone is like a random lock screen come up, but that came up and then it's also on my iPad. And it was just like, yeah. Oh, I think the one on my phone said phone time. But it was just like hot pink Eevee. Yeah, phone time. And he just looked at everything and I'm like, yep, that's me. Oh, God. I also like my little hammy on my bag. And then I have like all the fidget stuff on my desk. I look like I am a child. And I am a professional. I am a professional child. Drawing cast form right now. Oh, you mean boob form? Yeah, that's what I call it. So we are going with boob form. I saw you answered me on Instagram, but I didn't get to read it. But I don't know if we need to like workshop these names, but I'm just saying those are the names I think. I don't know how you feel about them, but I'll look at your chat. But I feel like they should have names, like official names. Is this gonna work? No. No! Ugh, that's too close to that color. I just want this to be like a little bit darker back here. Just a little bit. Sorry, I'm zoning out. I like this because it makes me zone out. Alright, let's fill that in. Boom. And then just give me a little bit darker. What the hell was that? Oh, God. I keep forgetting that my pencil can switch to eraser. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. No, just leave it. That doesn't make sense. But it could make sense. This looks really good. Oh my God, thanks. Just add some more accent to that. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because the light... I'm looking at this reference like it's all-knowing, and, well, no, that could work. That actually could work. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then give me this color again. Doot. And we'll fill in under the tree. I think that makes sense. Give me this color. Alright, sorry, I'm like in full focus mode now. Okay. I'm now just like sketch time to get the point across. Hyperspeed. This isn't even, you haven't even seen speed. I'm gonna skip school tomorrow. Gonna get a new vision prescription, lol. Vision prescription? I'm skipping work on Friday so I can get a break prescription. I'm tired, okay? Yeah. Same, man. That's what I'm doing. I think I want to add I'm like definitely overthinking this right now. Also, I totally lost track of my layers. And I kind of don't care. It's fine. It's whatever. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay. No, you can leave that there. That's fine. What was that? This is so messy at this point. Oh my god. I can't think straight, or see straight, or be straight. I understand raging. I think I'm gonna leave the trunk alone now, because I can't think about it anymore. And I didn't even finish the tree. So let me finish the tree. What time is it? Sorry, I don't know why I freaked out about that. I just had a goal to get this done in an hour. LMAO, dead guy thought Zoe from Smiling Friends was me. He thought Zoe was my name and I was drawing myself. LOL. That's silly. That's silly. Which one is this? Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't know, next week I'll try maybe a different app just to see, and then do a different scene. LOL to that, and LOL to getting pixel art done in an hour. Yeah, but come on. I'm getting this tree done in about an hour. At least. Thing. Oh my gosh, I don't want the eraser right now. Okay, let's add some shading here. Underneath a bit. And then... Actually, I kind of like that little opening there. That was kind of neat. Does that make sense? Sure. I guess enough. Where'd that light color go? Ugh, fine. That's not that color. Eyedropper. Eyedropper. Almost there. Oh my god. What are you doing, man? Stop that. Okay. Oh my god. Please. Thank you. I like that. That's good. Okay. Yeah, a toy. It's okay, I guess. Actually I want to define something real quick. A little bit more. What color to do that with? Maybe this. Is that this? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I see. That doesn't... Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Then he's like this one. No, I don't like that. I don't even know if I like this. Like maybe that needs to be the light one. I think that's a little better. The heck? My gosh. These spam texts have been non-stop. What the heck? I love when I'm drawing and then I suddenly get a citizen notification for a sex offender registered near me. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Just know about it, I guess. And you know, I did that. I like got one of those apps on my phone once. I don't remember why I did that. And it was just constant like like just calling out all these people that have like committed crimes that like live near me, and I was like, no, goodbye. And I just got rid of it. I was like, I can't know this. I think I downloaded it because like I don't remember why I downloaded that, but I just took it off because I was like, I can't live like this. But it's reason I understand, you know, why you also have that on. It's necessary sometimes. Just keep drawing, raging. Just keep drawing. And lock your door. One more. I keep being like, I'm done, and then I see something that I want to change. One more thing to add. For some reason, I feel like this should have more. There we go. No, never mind. I regret that. Maybe that? Does that make sense? Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm looking at this for too long, and now I just am, like, not satisfied. But I'd made that. And it exists. And that's it. The app was useful for when my friends and I were getting hot pot, and then we got a notification that there was a stabber on the loose 36 feet away from our location. That just ruins hot pot, doesn't it? That's not fair. Well, that's good to know. Maybe he wanted some hot pot. I'm assuming he's a he. That's not right. Women can stab too. Anybody can stab. Okay, I think I'm done with this. Yeah. So that was whatever this app was that I wrote in the title. So yeah. And thank you for watching. I am going to sign off. I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah, and then if you have any other suggestions for apps, let me know. You know where to find me on Instagram. Yeah, good night, Raging. I hope you have a relaxing rest of your night and that this chilled you out. And yeah, I will try it. You know what? As soon as I jump off, I'm gonna download that and the other one that Sam was talking about so I can remember, and then make a list, and that will be my little mission. Great stream. Thank you, Masha. Cool. Thanks, guys. All right, I am gonna sign off. Have a wonderful night.